Hello everybody, today I'm going to be restoring a model of a Boeing 747. I got this model for $5, pretty bad condition, but we'll see what we can do with it and see if we can make it look nice by the end of this. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a Korean Air 747-400. Let's take a look at the parts. Here is the fuselage. Pretty much no decals on here except the Korean Air and the cockpit windows. If we look at the wings, right wing's pretty beaten up, you can see that, as well as the left wing. Very dirty there too. Engines are all fine, except this you can see there is a chip. So we're going to have to print that on the 3D printer or maybe find a piece that can replace that. Now, the horizontal stabilizers, they're fine, they're just dirty, so we can get those cleaned up, and a single piece of landing gear, which is garbage. I got this to replace all the missing parts, and the decals, it's a 1:450 scale Revel Boeing 747-200. One more thing is the tail is pretty much intact, just dirty, so we can just get that all cleaned up. So first I'm going to work on cleaning up the fuselage here, pretty dirty. I'll get this all cleaned up now. Okay, so we're done with the fuselage. Looks a lot better. Gray looks better, blue looks better. Everything all around looks better. Got the nose gear cleaned out. And yeah, so now we're going to move on to doing the tail. Okay, so I've just cleaned up the tail. There wasn't that much to do. So now let's just put this back on the fuselage, and there we go. So now I think what we should do is we should get onto the wings. The wings are in pretty bad condition if you take a good look at them. See, there's glue marks here by the engine. I'll get them cleaned up now. This piece here is what holds the two wings onto the fuselage. So now I'll just get this piece cleaned up, painted, and we'll attach all the parts together. Okay, and here we are with this piece. Now let's get the whole thing put together. Okay, there we go. We have it all pieced together. Now we just have to let the glue dry, and let's get working on the engines. And you can see we have all four of them here. This one is pretty broken, so we are going to try and use the KLM model set that I got to fix that. And now I'll get them all cleaned up. Okay, so the engines are all cleaned up for now, so let's get back to them later. For now, let's get started on this. Alright, so what we have here is the KLM landing gear for the KLM 747 set. Here is actually a different set. This is from a Air Canada 747-200 landing gear. Slightly more realistic, and I just think out of the both of these, I'm actually going to end up using the Air Canada one rather than the KLM one. Okay, and now we're finished with the landing gear. By the way, one of the sets of tires fell off of that one, but it's fine because it won't really be noticeable. Now let's just put these sets of landing gear onto the aircraft. Okay, quick update on the cut short engine. So I did take part of the engine on the KLM set and I added it to this. So after I paint it, it should match about right and it'll all look a lot better. The last two pieces of landing gear I'm going to wait to put in, but now let's put in the outer engines. Now I'm just going to pop in this one inner engine here. Now let's get the horizontal stabilizers cleaned up. Okay, now that we're done with these, let's put them off to the side and let's get started on the decals. Okay, now we just have to seal it. Okay, now that we're done all that, all we have to do is put on the horizontal stabilizers and we will be done. So we can see here the final outcome of the Korean Air 747. I think it turned out pretty amazing if you ask me. Before it was obviously absolutely destroyed and hideous, but now it looks like a genuine 1 to 400 scale model. I did have a lot of fun filming this and I did have a lot of fun making this. So if you did enjoy this video, please leave a comment down below telling me how you liked it. Thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you all enjoyed. Please leave a like and subscribe and go check out my Instagram, which is DE_jets, like Air Canada Jets. I do post plane spotting pictures there and some stuff about my airports. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.